Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional. And today we're going to look at exploring a critical aspect of the post-divorce landscape, and that is what judges' decisions can be appealed after the divorce is final. So the divorce process really, as we know, is emotionally and legally complex. And sometimes, despite our best efforts, we may find ourselves disagreeing with the decisions made by the court. But what recourse do we have here? I mean, what judges' decisions can actually be appealed? In most jurisdictions, decisions relating to child custody, child support, spousal maintenance, and the division of marital property can be appealed after the divorce is finalized. These decisions are subject to review by a higher court if there are grounds for an appeal. So, what are some common reasons for appealing a judge's decision? They may include errors in legal procedure, misinterpretation of the law, or failure to consider relevant evidence or testimony presented during the divorce proceedings. If you believe that a judge's decision warrants appeal, the first step really is to consult with a qualified appellate attorney who can assess the merits of your case and advise you on the likelihood of success. I mean, no reason to go through the process if it's not going to go anywhere. Now, keep in mind that the appellate process is really distinct from the initial divorce proceedings and follows its own specific rules and procedures. It typically involves filing a notice of appeal with the appropriate appellate court and presenting arguments to support your position. Now, importantly, you really need to understand that the appellate court's role is not to retry the case, but to review the lower court's decision for legal errors or abuses of discretion. The outcome of the appeal will depend on the strength of your arguments and the evidence you have presented. While the appellate process can be time-consuming and quite costly, it does offer a mechanism for seeking redress if you believe that a judge's decision has unjustly impacted your rights or the best interests of your children. However, it is essential to approach the decision to appeal with careful consideration and realistic expectations. Not all judges' decisions are eligible for appeal, and success is not actually guaranteed if you appeal. Ultimately, the decision to pursue an appeal should be guided by your commitment to upholding your rights and seeking justice within the bounds of the law. Wrapping up this episode, the divorce process may come to an end. The legal journey actually can continue if you believe that a judge's decision warrants appeal. By seeking competent legal counsel and understanding your rights, you can navigate the appellate process with clarity and determination. That's going to do it for today's episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. Should you have any questions on today's topic or any other financial planning issues, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is in the description. Divorce is not the end of your story. As you know, it is the start of your next great chapter. All the best.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce with Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow.